Hey, Capricorn, intuitive soul coach here with your September 2023 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Capricorn, the key themes showing up for you in the month of September. You have the Strength card, followed by Second Chance, and you have the Bliss card. So this is a very powerful energy, especially coming out of Strength and being given the second chance at career, life, health, love, whatever this may be for you. It's going to be far better off than you could have ever imagined. Now, Capricorn, you're one of the last few signs for the monthly readings, and there's been no other sign that has received the Bliss card. This is the Sun card in tarot magnified. This is your heaven on earth. It's all about happiness, sunshine, joy, freedom, and wish fulfillment, which is interesting because you also receive the Nine of Cups. So whatever is happening here for you, it's like a miracle. Something maybe you didn't think was possible. For others of you, you knew it was going to happen, but it's taken a while. But your perseverance, your dedication, your strength has really paid off here, because the Strength card is your first and foremost energy, and this is all about you overcoming obstacles. Some of you have dealt with health issues, right? It has to do with maybe fitness, getting in better shape. This can be tackling some sort of an addiction. It can be dealing with weight issues as well. For others of you, this is about power struggles between you and others, whether it is family members, relationships based on intimacy and love. This can be careers. You've had to really climb your way out of a little bit of a pickle here. You've had to find your strength when sometimes you felt like you didn't have enough strength to keep on going. You have the second chance here, and this is all about a do-over. This is about a life review. Some of you, I'm getting judgment energy. It surprises me that we don't have the judgment card showing up here, but I feel like you're already moving towards more of that freedom. You could even be closer to that world. Or I should say the sun, right? The sun coming out here is like that, the bliss energy. So this is all about better offers, trusting that the universe has your back, and trying again here, trying to move forward. Something I feel like you've already tried to have another option or another selection, or something you've already put into action. You're seeing the blessings from here. This is about rebuilding, and some of you really had to rebuild your life from the ground up after some sort of misfortune or loss, but you have a clean slate here, and I feel like there's a lot more abundance coming in, and more where that came from. Because a lot of you Capricorns have gone through that dark night of the soul. You've had to face your shadows, because your first card out here is card 18. It's the moon. This is all about truths exposed. It's about the shadow side of oneself, the shadow of others, the shadow of what we cannot see, right? But you're bringing light to the shadow. That's why you have the Bliss card here, which mirrors that sun. And there's a situation where you're now finally coming out of. And the clarifier is the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. This is about a new abundant opportunity in the physical 3D or 5D realm here. This is all about finances. It's about prosperity, health. It could be your home as well. So there's really great news coming in. For some of you that have been dealing with maybe an inheritance or something along the lines of finances, money, there could be favorable news coming your way, okay? Because the shadow says that you've had to walk a path of a little bit of uncertainty for quite some time, but because you have the ace clarifying here, I feel like there's a new beginning, and you're able to see that light showing up here after all the darkness or after all the uncertainty. This is a really magical, powerful manifestation time. So I'm actually excited to see the moon here, because the moon and the sun coming up is about enlightenment. It's about illumination here, something that may have felt a little bit misleading, okay, or something. There could have been even a misconception here, or a You may have felt misled in a relationship or in career, or you weren't quite sure. You're finding answers. You're finding solutions. All right, Capricorn. The next card we have for you is double nine. Powerful. I didn't even notice this as I like to go along with the energy as I pull, but the 9 of Pentacles here is clarified by the 9 of Wands. Double nine is a major completion for you. This is accomplishment, and you're seeing it at its fullest peak, fullest potential here in the month of September. So really wonderful material harvest. The Nine of Pentacles is literally creating this heaven on earth. It is creating a life that you love, a life that you're proud of, but it has come at a little bit of a cost for you because the 9 of Wands is about adversity. Withstanding that adversity, it's about feeling drained and defeating, not knowing maybe where your next move, your next paycheck, your next relationship, not knowing how it was going to happen with the Moon card. But I feel like you're coming to the top here. You're coming to this energy here of, again, completion. I'm getting that world. Even though the world's not coming up for you, I feel like there's definitely a cycle that's completed or finally finished after a long time coming. You've been working hard is what I see here with the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Pentacles for you is about self-sufficiency. It is about being able to stand on your own 2 feet. And some of you have struggled. You may have had to rely on others. You may have had to rely on financial aid, financial assistance, Social Security, government help, whatever this may have been for you, family even, loans, grants. I feel like you're getting to this place, or you've come to this place where you've built up this life of yours. You've given yourself a second chance because you didn't give up. So this is a really powerful read here, Capricorn, where your strength, your hard dedication is definitely paying off. And we see that. Now you do have the 7 of Wands followed by the 3 of Swords here. It is in reverse, which is good. But I sense you've had to stand your ground because some of you felt like you were walking on eggshells. You felt defensive or defenseless. You just weren't quite sure. Some of you, yeah, you felt defenseless because there was some sort of heartache, heartbreak, loss, disappointment. Some of you were criticized, humiliated. You may have felt offended or you were on guard. You're recovering from that because your major energy here is the 7 of Wands. Even though it's a minor arcana, it is an overall tarot here and smack dab in the middle. 7 is maybe significant. Some of you are in a 7 personal year, 7 life path, or you may be born on the 7th. You could also be seeing 777. But I sense that you're recovering from some sort of severe setback or severe heartbreak or heartache. Now you're coming to a place where you're feeling more confident with who you are, where you're going, and what's ahead on your journey. Next up, you have the 2 of Swords followed by the 9 of Cups. So there's your wish fulfillment. So some of you, there's still a little bit of mental conflict when it comes to achieving your wishes, achieving your dreams. Some of you, you're having a hard time believing that this is true. Maybe you've always wanted that dream job or that home or that relationship, or, you know, to feel good, or to be able to quit drinking, quit smoking, eat healthier, whatever this may be for you. The mind sometimes can talk us out of situations, can say, is this really true? Am I deserving of this? What's the catch? That's kind of what I feel here. What's the catch? There is no catch. You've worked strong, long, hard hours. You've worked on self and personal development. You have the strength here on your side. So what's the catch? The catch is letting go of that mental conflict that we talk ourselves into and out of sometimes that deters us from our wishes. Now, some of you also may think that the rug's going to get pulled out from underneath you, or there could be, again, some mental thoughts or concerns that are distracting you from enjoying this moment fully. If that is something that's happening for you, try to ground your energy or make a choice to see things in a new light. Make a choice to be more optimistic or to accept the abundance, the miracles, and the happiness that is in or coming into your energy. Because the 2 of Swords can be about feeling like you're at a crossroads, right? The head's over here, the heart's over here. We lack the facts with the moon. We lack the information, but we still need to make a decision here. This is important for you to make the decision that is going to help you manifest these wishes. Don't second guess yourself. Okay, because with this moon card, your intuition is heightened, and I feel like you know the answers. Don't let your mind talk you out of something that really could be quite beautiful for you. I also sense that if there is a trip, a vacation, okay, if someone is traveling in the month of September, try to avoid arguments, right? Try to avoid conflict as well. Try to let things, I don't want to say roll off you because you're standing your ground here, but try not to let other people's viewpoints really get in your head, okay? Because that could distract you from your own happiness or your own wishes here. Now, next up, wow, this is another 9. So they're telling me almost all 9s, and they're right. You have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So we're just missing that. Well, we're not missing. We don't want to see the 9 of Swords, but we actually have the 8 of Wands next, and there's that High Priestess. So this is the intuition piece. This is about you trusting your gut feelings, your insight. This is about you trusting your inner truth. Don't silence the intuition, because when you silence the intuition, you stay stuck, or it doesn't help you feel like you're on track as you would if you listen to that inner voice. So you may need to silence the noise outside of you in order for you to truly connect to yourself, to be honest, be truthful, ask yourself, what are my wishes? What are my goals? How can I say yes more? This is about things accelerating quickly. As soon as you say yes and you get out of your own way, because that can be a real struggle for us having this human experience. Our minds, our brains get in our own way, and we talk ourselves out of what we really want or what we feel that we deserve, or, you know, we tend to tell ourselves, make up stories that don't exist, or that aren't true or aren't helping us. The 8 of Wands says that in order for you to accelerate quite quickly, now, it doesn't mean that there's shortcuts or you're cutting corners here. You've already done the work. That's the message here. You've already done the work with the Strength card. So now when things speed up, you may say, well, is that cutting a corner? Maybe it's too good to be true because it's coming in too quick, right? It's actually something that you've been working towards for quite some time. So getting back on track here, trusting your intuition to guide you through some things that you're not able to see at this time, possibly with that 2 of Swords showing up, but trust your intuition to guide you. We don't always have to know how things are going to fall into place, but we must trust that we are heading in that direction. And that's what I see here for you. Now, there could be some insightful downloads that you are receiving here, Capricorn, because again, your intuition is on point. Some of you are channeling into your work, into your career, into your life. You're channeling that divine energy, and it's actually putting you in a favorable position in whatever area of your life that you've been wanting a little bit more movement, a little more flow, or a little more abundance. Beautiful. And last but not least, I'm loving this because you have, what is it, 2 4s here showing up. I thought we've seen some 4s. Okay, well, we have 1 4 here, and this is all about, well, there's the 4, there's the 8. So we have here the 4 of Wands followed by the 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. So there could be some good news around the sale of a home, the sale of a property, entering into maybe a new place to live. I'm getting that some of you could be moving into a place where the yard work and there could be a pool. Things are taken care of for you as well. I know they have a name for that. I forget what it's called, but certain things are taken care of. You may have to pool in. Maybe it's like a condominium or something of that nature. For others of you, I'm getting that you are focusing on homesteading. You could be focusing on sustainability. Maybe you are reaping the rewards of a garden that you have grown. This could be starting a garden. It could be planting here. Planting and picking is what I'm getting here. So something that you've started, and this could even be started at the beginning of 2023, you're now seeing some of the fruits of your hard work paying off here. So I feel like there's something new coming in that's going to set a new foundation for you in the physical world. With the 10 of coins, this is all about lasting security. If you're building a home, this is going to be your forever home. If you are starting a family here, excuse me, or blending a family, this is really going to be powerful, a powerful dynamic that flows through the rest of your time here on earth. This is about finding ways to create more stability when it comes to finances, when it comes to leaving behind a legacy, making sure your family is taken care of. Some of you are looking into insurance, wills, real estate, power of attorney, inheritance, all of that you're either getting ready for. Some of you are even going through a parent's home or a childhood home as well. I'm getting here that there could have been a home that, oh gosh, okay. There could have been a home that burned, okay? And it makes sense with, I mean, with some stuff that we see going around, going on in the world. Some of you may have had a home that was destroyed, but you're seeing things in a different, and I'm sending you so much love if that is you, so much healing and recovery. But I feel like there is a sense of security that is available that will be entering into your world, okay? I mean, that's so difficult if you are going through that, and it kind of counterintuits with the bliss and the wish fulfillment card here. But I certainly sense that if that has happened, maybe it's happened in the past. There could have been a house fire 10 years ago as well, or a while ago, and you've had to start from scratch. I also get that some of you may have had a foreclosed home, or there could have been a home that you lost for whatever reason. Maybe it went to the bank, or something may have happened to a home, or your stability within the home. But now things are looking up with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, you actually have the 9 of Cups here. You have the 9 of Cups, which is that wish fulfillment, but you also have that 9 of Pentacles showing up in the beginning of your reading. So you're closer than you think to success. You get to the 9, that's creating a life that you love. 10 can also be retirement. So some of you are thinking about retirement, heading towards retirement. Where do you want to settle down? Okay, where do you want to be? Who can help you? So some of you may be getting into maybe like a 55 and up community or something of that nature. Please take it as it resonates. A lot of messages coming through here. I also get that there could be a family pet or new family members, a new neighbor. Some of you may even be getting a new neighbor as well. This new neighbor may have, may be widowed, or may have lost their partner or significant other. This could be you as well. But the 10 of Pentacles is really about building and leaving behind a legacy of financial security. So whatever you're doing, believe in that energy, believe in that magic, because it is showing up here strong for you, Capricorn. This is quite intense. So when it comes to finances, money, wealth, career, retirement, abundance, you do have here the eggs. You have the spiral, and you also have the frame. So these aren't bad energies. This is all about saving up. Some of you may have had to start over, or you put some money into something new is what I'm getting here. So maybe some of you have just upped a retirement account, or you've drawn from something. There could be an inheritance, but there is an energy here of starting over in some way, shape, or form when it comes to your money. So you can have that nest egg. So you can have these golden opportunities, if not just now, but in the future as well. And it looks to be the very near future with this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are in healthcare, or you are looking into healthcare or insurance, as we just talked about. This is about new opportunities to grow your money, grow your abundance, grow your income. So whatever it is you're focusing on, keep on going, because that hard work that you're putting into it is paying off. And for some of you, maybe you're just in the beginning stages with this Ace of Coins. You've just got a new job, or perhaps you just started a business, or you're finally seeing some sort of money flow in, because you can actually see on this second chance card, there is currency showing up here. So I feel for some of you, there's a new opportunity to save, to start saving a nest egg, or to build your resources, to grow your money. Now we also have the spiral here. This can feel at times that things are spiraling out of control, but I'm sensing that because you have the strength on your side here, it's really a second chance being offered to you. This is about an upward trend. You see that it's going outward. It's not retracting back into itself here. And it always reminds me of the Choku Rei in Reiki, for those of you that are familiar with that energy work, energy healing modality. But this is about turning on that on switch, that on energy, and saying, yes, it's go time. And it may feel a little bit chaotic or out of control, but you're spiraling outward. Some of you are revisiting a job, you're getting a promotion, or you're building your network through connecting with old friends, co-workers. This could even be family members, family business, creating a new target market. I'm also getting something with ads. Some of you may be in the ad business, design, marketing, something of that nature. Now, next you have the frame. This is all about steady income. So you're heading towards a more solid, steady income, or you are already growing upon your steady income. This is about organization skills, accomplishments. You may be in the art and design field. This could be home oriented. Maybe you work from home, work remotely. Others of you are self-employed here. You could even be an interior designer, or you're switching up the design of a website. Some of you are putting a creative or artistic twist to maybe a logo, a business name. How you do you, how you show up in the world is what I'm getting here. So there is a lot of inspiration and a lot of creativity showing up. It's time to put the nose to the grindstone in a way, but have fun while you're doing it, because there's a lot of income to be had here. So whatever ideas are flowing through you, Capricorn, they're big, they're bright, they're beautiful, and I feel like you're going to be very successful if you haven't already hit that peak. All right. When it comes to love, you have the trust card, you have flirt, and you do have true love. So if you're looking for love, if you're single, maybe you've been single for quite some time, hello, wish is granted, because that genie there is granting you with one wish that maybe you didn't feel like you had, but it's here. You have a second chance at love to open your heart up. We see the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be moving in together. It could be going from seeing each other to being exclusive. It could be from living with each other to getting married. It doesn't have to be in those steps in that order, of course. Society tells us that's how we do it, but non-traditional ways are the new way shower, right? It's the new way of going forward. Some of you, yes, there's a traditional aspect about it, but I feel that you may be doing things out of order, and that's okay as well. Trust that everything that's happening is happening for your highest good. Trust may have been a factor when it comes to matters of the heart, but I feel like this is something that you are rebuilding. Some of you could even be married to a soldier. Someone has a father. I'm getting the name John. Okay, John. And I also heard Edward. Now, I know John Edward is a person, but I feel like this is not that John Edward. Isn't that a person? Yeah, isn't it a psychic? So someone may have a dad or an uncle, or maybe it's your partner, or maybe it's your name, John or Edward, or those go together. But I feel like this person could be a soldier. They could have been in the military as well. Someone really enjoys fishing. I'm getting here, fishing as well. Maybe they've always wore or wear a fishing hat or some sort of special fishing cap. Okay, the situation is calling for you to have faith. And lastly, here you do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, celebratory energy. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are enjoying a honeymoon this month, or you're preparing for it. And for others of you, there's just a lot of reunification, a lot of family getting together. Some of you, I just heard, are eloping, or you did elope as well. But you have the flirt card. If we didn't talk about this, this is about extending your lighthearted energy to others. If you are single and you're ready to mingle, get out there and flirt. Put yourself out there. You will create happiness. You have this second chance at love. And I'm also hearing here love after loss. So some of you may have been widowed, or maybe you've lost something important to you. At times, we feel like we lose our dignity, we lose our reputation, our respect, or it feels that way at times because we take hits to the solar plexus. It feels like we've been stomped on in matters of the heart, but I feel like there's a really beautiful opportunity here in matters of the heart. It doesn't have to be romantic. This can be companion animal. It can be a friend. It can be a sister. It can be a child. So I certainly sense that there is happy times, happy moments coming in here for you. All right. When it comes to energetic health, the things that we see here are recovering. You may want to take it easy for those of you that have had any issues with the heart area, such as maybe heart attack. This could be pleurisy, pneumonia, anything within the lungs here, depression, anxiety. Of course, please seek a medical professional if need be. See the disclaimer in the description box below. But the Three of Swords can be recovering from something in the heart area, so just take her easy. Some of you, there's an importance here of not heavy lifting. You may have been told by your doctor to not heavy lift in order for you to get your strength back as well. There could be some sort of recovery taking place, but you're feeling good. I see that you are feeling a lot better with the Bliss card. Now, because we have the mental conflict, there could be something here with vision, eyesight, possibly even headaches as well. Some of you, there could be a little bit of that brain fog, mental clarity, vertigo, a little bit of dizziness, possibly even a little bit of congestion here in the nose, in the eyes, and the ears. Some of you may benefit from seeing an ENT, an ears, nose, throat specialist. If that area is bothering you. There could also be a teeth exam. It'd be a really good time to just get that head area checked out if you're having any issues. All right, and let's see here. Foundation, we have the intuition. Yeah, pay attention. Clear out the old mental clutter so you can allow yourself to receive the divine channel messages. Get out in nature if you can. Get out into the sunshine if you're able to with the moon card. Embrace in water. I'm getting water elements, and you actually see the water twice behind you here with the strength and the bliss. So being in or near water, whether it's a pond, a lake, an ocean, a hot tub, a bath, a shower, whatever this may be for you, can really help you heal quicker. All right, Capricorn, messages from your soul, your higher self. What do you need to know at this time? Are you focused on what you are losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus, Capricorn, from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart. Take a breath and deepen into trust. And we just seen that trust card. Deepen into trust because amazing things are coming. It says that, believe it or not, amazing things are coming. I love it. And lastly here, from your soul's truth, we have, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams, right? Towards your wish fulfillment. There's the strength. There's the risk, letting you know that you have what it takes to succeed here. It says you will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret, Capricorn, because your soul has wings. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking. That's where that Two of Swords gets in the way. And this makes complete sense, right? No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and discover what you are truly made of. Beautiful energy. And that's what's going to lead you towards your wish fulfillment. So it goes hand in hand here with what's coming in your reading. I love the synchronicities. All right. Now, Capricorn, at this time, we're going to get a few messages from your spirit animals. And I just ask if you can, please close your eyes for a moment. Take a nice deep belly breath from the solar plexus chakra. Nice big breath inward. Hold it for as long as you can. And as you release through the mouth, I want you to tune into your third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky or swims deep in the sea. Perhaps your animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. This could be an animal that's crossed over the rainbow bridge, or one that you have at home currently. This could be an animal that's crossed your path in the great outdoors recently. There is no right or wrong answer, Capricorn. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animals in the comment section box below the video, and I personally will enter you into the giveaway where I draw one lucky winner to receive a free reading each month and post right back here on the channel. So please make sure you've hit that bell and subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, Ruthie, I'm getting the name Ruth or Ruthie. That could be your name, a middle name, a child's name, a grandmother's name. Please take it as it resonates. Sweet Ruth. It's a very loving energy that is coming through here for you, Ruthie. All right. Some of you were born on the 11th. You may be 33 years old or 43. Some of you see 1111 often, or which we have with the 4 card. The 4 of Wands is the card of 1111. So another beautiful synchronicity here. So pay attention to your thoughts at that time when you see 1111. It could be in your phone number, in your date of birth, right? You could be born on the 11th or the 1st. Some of you are definitely going through major transformations, but this is a beautiful transformation. That's the message from Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. You've been going through it, I see. You've definitely gone through and undergone a major metamorphosis, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Now it's time to spread your wings. Next, you have Horse, and this is all about freedom. Freedom is yours. Financial freedom, emotional freedom. There's some sort of liberation that you are being called to embrace at this time. That is the message of Horse Spirit. And lastly here, you have the Owl. This says you can see clearly now. Yeah, some of you, it's been challenging to see, but we have here that bliss card, which resembles the sun, and we have the shadow with the moon. So I certainly sense that things are clearing up for you. Any sort of storm, any sort of challenges, there's now a rainbow coming from that hard time. And I think we also, yeah, there it is. Spirit saying there's a rainbow. We see the rainbow here on the 4 of Wands as well. So get ready. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of freedom. And you actually have the word freedom as well coming in here on the bliss. So you can see clearly now. This is a beautiful combination for you, Capricorn. Now, last but not least, you have the co-create card. Some of you may be 40 years old. You may be in a life personal year of 4 or a life path year of 4. And the message for you is all about co-creation. Let's just take a look here. This is about creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, with God, or whatever you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with the universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, Capricorn, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. And this makes perfect sense with what we were getting here with the art card, right? Art and design. And it's interesting to note that this is the, like a canvas. It's not a canvas, but you can put your artwork in there because it's blank, it's empty. So when you remember here that you are the one holding the paintbrush, like it says, and you are creating this expression, whatever this is, if this is in your business, if this is your relationships, this is your career, your money, your life, you're holding the paintbrush. And look at that. What is on that little tightrope there? There's an owl. So you can see the path clearly now, where maybe before you weren't able to see it as clearly as you would have liked to. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas that you would have never thought of on your own. That's where that intuition is coming in here. You're looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in unexpected ways. There's that metamorphosis. There's that transformation happening. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you, Capricorn? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open, that you didn't give up on yourself, that you allowed yourself this second chance to be reborn in a sense. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. And lastly here, when it comes to your hunches, your intuition and your divine work, your service to the world, you are receiving flashes of inspiration, and that's going to help you, Capricorn, bring great success into the world. You are at your most creative, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. You keep getting that energy over and over here. So whatever you're applying your energy towards is going to grow in instrumental ways. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited. I love that. Unlimited. So revel in its vastness. Capricorn, big dreams, big wishes. This is like you getting up there to bat, and the game is waiting on you, right? It's up to you. And not only are you ready to bat, you've been training a lifetime for this, you are hitting it out of the ballpark. This is a full-on home run that wins the game. So I feel for a lot of you, you have a clear direction. You know what base to go to. You know where to go around that field. And I feel for a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of success, a lot of achievements, and a lot of victory. And other people are looking at you within that wow factor. You are an inspiration, Capricorn. You're inspiring others to take on their dreams. You're inspiring others to take the big, bold leap. And you're also inspiring others to give themselves the second chance at life. So wow, what a deep, impactful reading. I hope this resonates with you, Capricorn. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channel messages out there to those that need it most, and it certainly does help the channel grow. I would love to see those power animals in the comment section box below. And if you're vibing with the energy here and you haven't already hit that subscribe and bell button, please do so. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for spending your precious time and energy here today. Lots of love.